One of the easiest ways to safeguard yourself from injury in a car is to always use your seatbelt. Wearing a seatbelt when driving is legally required. So how can you fix a car seatbelt buckle? Well, keep watching to learn more. The part of the seatbelt that releases and fastens the tongue is the buckle. However, buying a brand new seatbelt buckle can be expensive, so it would be much better to fix it. Well, in this article, you'll be provided with 6 well-detailed steps on how to fix a broken car seatbelt buckle. Is it safe to drive with a broken seatbelt buckle? It is extremely unsafe to drive while your seatbelt buckle is broken. For many years, seatbelts have been utilized to save lives. Every passenger in a car must wear them since they are mandatory. Unfortunately, many people choose not to buckle up. Some do so deliberately, while others do so because their seatbelts are damaged. 6 steps on how to fix a broken car seatbelt buckle. Well, I believe with the 6 detailed steps listed below, you'll be able to fix your broken seatbelt buckle successfully. However, you'll need the following tools: a set of screwdrivers with several screw heads, butter knife or another flat, pointed object. 1. Examine the belt. When fixing a broken car seatbelt buckle, the first thing you should do is examine the belt carefully. If there is an impediment on the belt, it is possible to clear it and get the belt back to working properly. The position of the seatbelt makes it easy for dirt, grime, and other debris to accumulate over time. Without taking any further action, you might be able to take anything off the tongue if you can tell it is stuck. 2. Inspect the buckle. There is a good chance that something could become stuck inside the buckle considering the way it is designed. Check to see if there are any obstructions, and if there are, you must remove them. Move the knife's sharp end through the edges and into the buckle. By doing this, you can clean the interior of the buckle, and your seatbelt may now work properly. You can move on to the next stage, though, if it is still broken. 3. Take out the buckle. Your seatbelt's issue is likely to be inside the buckle if the aforementioned steps weren't able to resolve it. In this situation, you must take the buckle off. It is either screwed together or fitted with the vehicle seat. You must remove the female end of the buckle from the seat in order to have a better look. In some circumstances, you just need to unscrew the buckle, but other types can require you to detach the seat. 4. Disassemble the buckle. You must first look at the contents of the buckle in order to determine the true issue with it. When you unscrew it, you'll discover that it has sockets that need to be disassembled. On the other hand, some buckles have sockets. If that's the case, applying a bit of pressure will open it. 5. Check the internal operation. A small system to catch and release the tongue on command is still in place when you open the buckle. Obviously, the seatbelt won't work correctly if the buckle is damaged. This means that once it is opened, you must inspect how it functions. The cam should catch the tongue if you push it in and firmly hold it together. 6. Reassemble the buckle. When you're done, carefully reassemble the buckle and position it in its original location. Additionally, you ought to clean the spaces between the seats. There is a lot of potential for debris to find its way down there and slowly sink into the seatbelt buckle. It is frequently the main reason why seatbelt buckle issues arise. However, if you were unable to resolve the issue, your only choice is to replace it with a new one. Replacement cost of a seatbelt buckle. Depending on the make and model of your car, the cost to replace a seatbelt buckle might range from $25 to $245. However, depending on labor costs in your location, replacing your seatbelt buckle can cost you around $100. If you find this video very helpful, kindly subscribe for more.